Welcome to the Hermosa Beach Insomniac Open Mic Night at the Hermosa Beach Museum.
Miles Davis came to him when he was trying to kick the habit of heroin addiction. And he said, "I need your help. What can you offer me?" And he said, "How about an apartment upstairs at the lighthouse where you can live for free if you could come and play a couple nights a week or write some songs?" And so it was because of Howard Rumsey that Miles Davis survived kicking the heroin addiction and went on to become one of our legendary jazz. And what I think we're trying to say tonight is the history here is so deep and so perfect in its own way.
Wanna skateboard? Collaborations. Historical, breathtaking artwork. Spine-tingling poetry.
Keep your eyes open and you'll see it.
Waiting for this train to show up.
We didn't ask how much money you had. We only had coins, no states.
Jesus at night, he's living on the sidelines.
The original Insomniac poster at the Hermosa Beach Museum.
Do you have, as an artist and as a creative mind, do you have any inspirations of any artists that really inspire you?
Yeah, no, I definitely, well, first I always say my dad is like one of my biggest influences, because I just grew up with him being very supportive and him loving music and being a music lover as well, and he grew up in LA and was in the band scene and everything, so he's just a big inspiration for me. But within like writers, I love Amy Winehouse, Fiona Apple, Leon Bridges, so many different kinds of artists that inspire me. But yeah, I feel like I'm most inspired by just, the world and my own experiences and trying to hone into who I am as a writer.
My name's Annie Seawright, and I love being out here. My parents used to hang out at the Insomniac, and they would always talk about it, and I always wish that I could go back in time and experience, all the great art and the free thinkers and just the whole vibe. So I'm so happy that we were able to recreate it here tonight in the museum, and it just makes me so happy to see all these people here.
Do you have any advice you would give somebody that wants to get up on stage, that wants to share their craft, but they're a little nervous, they have stage anxiety? What advice would you give them to face that stage anxiety?
In the performance space, you mean, it has speaking?
Getting on stage, sharing.
Getting on stage. Yeah, practice, practice, practice. Practice in front of your friends, your family, any chance you get. It doesn't matter how small practicing experience is. Try it anytime you can. Your friends, your neighbors, just leap into it any chance you get. And I would say when you're reading your material, our tendency is to really speed up. So take your time, even go slow. Just as a bit of training, because people really need to hear your words. And it really is an exercise because, words are a connection to feeling and people need to hear your words.
Yeah, I agree. That's a really good advice. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for this year's open mic. Come and join us next time.